So I am reviewing some reports today, and I want y'all to look at this. Can anybody tell me what's wrong with this picture? Or what's wrong with this picture? If you haven't figured it out by now, I can't read it. You know, these are major issues when I'm doing quality control reports, because this is the reason why a lot of reports get rejected, because of bad photos. And here's why that's a major problem. See, when I review these reports, I have to check the service date on these fire extinguishers so that I can make sure they're in compliance. And when inspectors submit photos like this photo is completely useless. It's useless. I have no choice but to reject these kind of jobs back. You know, people think it's just about going out there and taking photos and thinking that there's nothing else to do, but taking photos is the easiest part. So all you have to do is do it right. Because in this case, if there's a fire and that extinguisher was actually expired, and let's just say you submitted a blurry photo that I approved anyway, that's a potential liability. You know, that could be denied insurance claims, and it can be possibly cause legal issues for both the inspector and other people involved. I mean, there are consequences for doing this type of work. I mean, it's just take simple documentation. All you have to do is get close enough up on the photo, up on the tag, and take a clear photo. And make sure that the photo is clear before you submit it. That's all it takes. But when you get stuff like this, it's frustrating. But it's not only that. The inspector loses out as well, because now the inspector has to make a second trip to the location in order to get the proper documentation. The biggest thing we're looking for is liability issues. And with a photo like that, that is a really huge liability in case there is a fire. So we have to make sure that we are documenting the things that we should be documenting and doing it properly. But, you know, it is what it is. You know, when I get work like this or get jobs like this that, I mean, photos are useless, I'm sending it back. There's nothing I can do to it, because I'm not being held liable for something they did. So they need to get it right. So when you guys are out there taking your photos, you make sure you got clear photos. And if you need an example of a clear photo, this is a clear photo. Everything can be read. The dates, the stamps, everything can be read on here. This is what we are looking for, because that is the major part of this gig, is taking photos. So you get paid to take photos. So take a clear photo. The quality of work is what matters. You got to get it together. Otherwise, you may not be successful, because who's going to rely on crappy work? If you send it my way, I'm sending it back to you. So, y'all just make sure y'all taking notes of your photo quality, because it matters. I'm telling you, it matters. So, all right, that's all I got.